Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the tribe, welcome. I truly, truly appreciate all the support, all the comments, all the likes. So I'm just getting situated here. So let's call in our ancestors, spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for a clear, precise channeled message for the beautiful collective that is watching me right now. Remember, these are timeless, general, and collective readings, so they may or may not resonate from start to finish, guys. Take only what resonates to you and leave the rest for somebody it does, all right? If you have any questions, you can always tap in and ask a question. One question per person, okay, guys? Like I said, you can always rewind. So let's call in our ancestors and give some people a couple minutes to get into the rooms. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for a clear, precise, channeled message for the beautiful collective that is watching me right now. Remember, like I said, these are timeless, general, and collective readings. Okay, guys? So let's clear off the energies and let's tap in and see what Spirit has to say right off the bat. Okay, ancestors, can you please close any other door other than the beautiful white light? I hope you've had a beautiful, beautiful evening. Yesterday, I spent time with my boys, so I didn't post. But I'm back. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, guys. Ancestor spirit guides, what are we tapping into? So if you had noticed, this is the card that wants to come out at the bottom. Now I'm going to try to make the light a little bit better so you could see, but I can't promise anything because my camera is not the best. But so it is the Page of Cups. Now somebody may want to come in with some kind of admiration. It doesn't have to be an apology. It could be a meeting of souls, okay, guys? But like that card shows, right? Somebody is very detached. And when pigs fly is when this person may come in with this admiration. And it looks like the pigs are about to fly. So let's see what's going on here, guys. Remember, you can always rewind back. And if you have any questions, go ahead. I can see all the comments. Okay, so spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, what are we tapping into this for this beautiful Sunday morning? King of Cups. Now, I'm not going to read these in reverse because clearly I got them in the upside down, but somebody has a lot of love for you and is looking upside down. Like they're kind of looking at things in a little bit of a different perspective, try to change their view of life, perhaps, or maybe you are changing your view of life so that this way you can bring in new beautiful things. Okay, so let's see what's going on here, ancestors, because like I said, somebody's detached. Wow, it's the 10 of, that was the 10 of Cups with the 9 of Wands. Wow, somebody is fighting to protect themselves, whether this is you or an external energy. Somebody is trying to fight to protect themselves. Spirit guides, what's going on here with this live morning reading for my beautiful collective? Remember, you can always rewatch it later. Spirit guides, what's going on? There's that 10 of Cups. I seen it and I knew it was going to come out. The 10 of Cups. It wasn't showing me when I was going back, but I did see it. Now, somebody sees you as, do you hear my beautiful bird? Somebody is really looking at abundance, what abundance means to them. Now, you are looking at abundance, right? Love, kindness, generosity, compassion. Now, you may be really paying attention to your family right now. Whatever that family is, it's what you built, okay? Could be your soul tribe, the people you're just meeting. Could be your partner. It could be your children. Whatever that is, you're paying attention to that 4 of Swords. And it's allowing you to heal, to see things in a different perspective so that this way you can stay happy, grounded in the moment, okay? Remember, we got to stay in the moment, okay? It's the Temperance Angel. So we can bring balance to situations. Perhaps somebody wants a reconciliation with you, or They want to start a relationship with you. That's what that Page of Cups is all about. It's like an apology or like admiration, like I said, right? So, Temperance Angel, somebody wants to bring the light and the dark to a situation. Maybe in this eclipse, there was some kind of bombarding of energies that has somebody very much up in their feelings about a family or starting a family. Okay, so spirit guides, let's see what's going on here. It's the it's the Five of Pentacles. I'm not going to read it in reverse, but it wants to come out in reverse. My cards are not in reverse. The Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like you put your guards up to somebody because they may have left you in some kind of impoverished-like mindset. But with that Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're getting out of that. You found the key to open that door to freedom. No longer dwelling all melancholy and shit, or at least somebody needs to be not all melancholy. Good morning! So, you found that key to that door to freedom. Perhaps you're showing another person or people how to get up and do the work. It looks like a big key, which means it's going to be heavy to put it in that door. But look, the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. Now it's the Hierophant. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, as I was just going to explain, are a divorced couple. Okay? The Hierophant. It's like somebody sees you as the stairway to heaven and wants to come in and offer you some kind of reconciliation. Now, like I said, it doesn't have to be somebody from your past. It could be somebody who wants to start something new with you. Okay? Take it as it resonates. But it's like you kind of retrieved back all that poverty that somebody has left you in. Maybe when you divorced or separated from somebody, it put you in a financial situation where you had to balance it out. So that this way you can see and live in the moment that it wasn't about the money, but about the happiness. And sometimes being alone is peace of mind, right? Somebody was very stern, like they used their logic over their heart. And they put them in a situation, or you, to really feel a lot of lackluster. But you got out of that. Hierophant, somebody wants to come in. Nine of Swords, to start something with you, or to offer something, or to meet you, like I said. But the Nine of Swords is here. It's like they're being haunted by some kind of dreams or thought process or something, but they don't realize that there's a white angel, a white dove, a white entity, ancestor, deity, or it could be an earth angel that's trying to come in to soothe this person from feeling so melancholy and in this depression or lack. But they're not seeing it because they're too logical. Somebody has the truth. And the truth is they want a relationship, a partnership, but this is a value. This is loyalty, commitment, understanding, compassion, and compromise. That's a real relationship. You don't just run away with chick. It's real. And that's why somebody may be in their head right now, because they're contemplating. Like I said, they're really trying to protect themselves right now, to stand all adversities so that they can come toward you, or you can go towards what is passionate to you. And that may have something to do with your family, or starting a family, or just being happy is what it comes down to. But it's like somebody is in a lot of regret because they feel they can't come towards you to open this door, but they have the key. It's on the other side with them. They just have to get out of take their head from their knees and look up. They have to look up, stop looking down. The wounded warrior is there, okay? So we're all a little bit wounded, broken, and in despair, and we just need guidance, guys. We just need some compassion to understand that we're not alone. A small little conversation, a guiding message can really help somebody out of a dark place. So remember that. That's why the Temperance Angel is there. You are the Earth Angel. That's why somebody feels that you are heaven on earth. You are the stairway to heaven. Maybe they're heaven. Remember, heaven is a lot of different things to a lot of different people, just like abundance. But you got a brand new opportunity here with the Ace of Wands. It's like you're using the passion within yourself, your mind, to really balance things out, because it starts all in the mind. When you go within, you never go without. Now, this is what somebody is realizing, that the Knight of Swords. They're going to have to come in. On this card, this description, somebody is taking off like a bat out of hell, okay? It's like somebody's trying to run to get their motorcycle because the motorcycle is running off. It's like a Ghost Rider, you know? So somebody's feeling a little bit, how do I put this? It's like they're melancholy because of the fact that they may have missed out on an opportunity because they didn't speak up. Excuse me, my spiritual burps. And that's why they're feeling left out, but they still got the key, whatever that key is, to somebody's heart, to a car, to the motorcycle, fuck, who knows? Cheers, guys. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do. Tash's going to spill the tea because the devil's in my hand. Somebody is being a puppet on the string, okay? There's a lot of people who have been trying to control you or another person. It looks like your husband or a masculine energy, okay? Somebody now is sitting on that top of the mountain, though. It's like they're basking, they're watching, they're seeing, and they're evaluating, which is a good thing. However, they're evaluating what has kept them stuck. This codependency, this addiction, or some kind of toxicity that kept them binded for a very long time, that clearly didn't put them in the morals, integrity, dignity. The values were kind of, you know, they swayed from the beaten path, you know what I mean? Which is good because we do need to make our own way. However, this person has really, really fell far off the deep end. Queen of Pentacles. And they see you as a wife, okay? They see you as a matriarch, somebody who really takes care of themselves, values themselves. Emperor. Now, you may have somebody wanting to change, wanting to be their wholehearted self. It says, hi, do you see a house this year for us? Thanks. I'll ask in a few minutes, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Emperor, like I said, you may have somebody wanting to stand in their power, take lead. Now, if you have a lot of masculine energies, but they don't try to get with you or anything, these people are teachers. So listen to them, okay? Let them guide you. As long as they're not trying to use you, abuse you, manipulate you, they are there to teach you. So listen to them, okay? So there is some kind of boss, CEO, independent contractor or something coming in to guide you, teach you something. Oh my God, I'm stumbling on my words. Okay, so somebody may be stumbling on their words because they're nervous. They're nervous to come towards you because they don't know if you will see them as the emperor or if you will still see them as this very standoffish person with no heart. Seven of Swords. Yes, somebody lied. And what they did was they lied on themselves. Okay? Hey, Ben, good morning. Yes, of course you can ask if the Leo will reach out. Well, didn't you ask a question the other day? Okay. So one question per person per live. I do say that. So just give me a couple minutes, okay? Two of Pentacles. Now, you are figuring out what's heavy, okay? Balancing out the practicality and the spirituality. Somebody juggled you and they lied. They threw the rock, hit the hand, some kind of environment. And that's why you went into hermit. So that this way you can do the soul searching, the introspection, and turn your talents into a profession. And that's exactly what you did. You turned your talents into a profession because you are the star. You are the guiding light for a lot of people. Hey, my beautiful Aries is in the house. Now we have a moderator. Good mornings. You are the star. He comes up right at the star. The Aries with the Aquarius. It's awesome, right? So, Page of Swords. Somebody is learning something new about you. They're very intrigued about you. I'm not going to lie, okay? And it's because you're turning your talents into a profession. A lot of people are watching. You really build some kind of foundation after you were rejected. Like, you really felt like something ran away from you. Yeah, this is a live, sweetheart. We are live. Yes, we are. I've been putting out lives like crazy instead of doing regular readings just because it saves me a lot of time and I actually get to interact with you guys and I don't have to like write because I'm a really bad writer. I'm a great talker, but I don't spell very well. So, King of Wands. We're talking to an Aries, and look here, King of Wands comes out. He starts laughing at me. So, King of Wands, so Leo, Aries, Sag, right? Doesn't have to be, but it's standing in your power. Okay, life is awesome. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's get the deck for my beautiful collective, so that this way I can answer your questions. And then I will continue with this reading, okay? So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as you are coming in. I truly, truly appreciate all the support. So let's get, what deck are we going to use? Like, I've been using the Van Gogh deck for you guys, so I guess I'll continue to use the Van Gogh deck, okay? So, collective, let's answer your Q&A. So, Carmi, it says, how do you see a house this year for us? Okay. So let's see. Let's get 3 cards and let's see if there's a house for her in her future. Now, remember, you have to do the actual processing, right? And the work that comes with it. It's, I could read you cards, but if you don't actually do the work, then it's irrelevant, right? So let's see what the 3 cards say when it comes to Carmi. So the Sun, the 5 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is, yes, you're going to have to take the lead. Okay, so do the checking, the finances, you got to, make sure the foundation is good, there's no leaks and stuff like that. You have to do a lot of work in order to buy a house, right? There's a lot that comes with it, especially if it's an old house. So you have to make sure that there's special, like everything is in order. Not just the paperwork and the money, but actually like you don't get fucked over at the end. The Sun is there, so there is going to be a happy new beginning. And the 5 of Pentacles, so it's making you feel a little bit left out. Like if you don't do the actual work and stand up for yourself and say, okay, listen, this doesn't make sense. It's going to cost me too much if I do this. It's going to put you in some kind of debt, okay? So you have to do the work. Oh, Infinite Yoga teacher just shared my post. I love you guys. I truly, truly love you guys. So 5 of Pentacles. So you just have to do the work. Yes, you are going to have an opportunity to get the house, but you have to be the leader in it. You have to say, listen, this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. And this is what I'm going to pay. And you see what I mean? You really have to put your best foot forward when it comes to this house. And yes, you will there is sun there. But that 5 of Pentacles, it's like you feel maybe you don't even have enough yet, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to get it. You just have to work for it. You know what I mean? So I hope that helped. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you feel like you don't have enough money at right now, but that doesn't mean that you can't work to get it, okay? So maybe you have a certain house you have in mind, and that house is a little bit out of your price range. Well, that doesn't mean that you can't get it. The Sun is there, so there is happiness. It's just with that 5 of Pentacles and that King of Wands, it's like you're going to have to really, really work to get out of poverty to get the house. It's just what it is, So, okay, the next one would be, can I ask if the Leo will reach out? Now, the other day, we did talk about this Leo for you, so we will ask. Hi, Starseed. Okay, so I know there was another card that is not supposed to be in here. I just seen it. Yep, right there. It's the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So somebody may not feel like very self-sufficient right now. So it's like they're, just a little bit sad. Just sad. It's okay. It's not about money, guys. It's about value. That's why the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups comes out the card, right? It's never about the money. It's about the happy house. Not about the big house, but the happy house, okay? I know people who are so fucking happy in a 1-bedroom apartment and people who are absolutely miserable in a big, huge mansion, okay? So please, it's about the heart. You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. She says, thank you, Passion. Thank you. So let's get going with, okay, so about that Leo. Is the Leo going to reach out? Okay, so we talk about this Leo a lot on my channel with you. So the 3 of Cups in reverse. We got the 5 of Swords in the upright. And then we have the 3 of Swords in the, ooh, baby girl, baby boy. Ooh, they're too busy overindulging with third parties. No celebration. Five of Swords. Somebody wants to win at all costs. So somebody is being very emotionally unstable. So what they are doing is trying to give you the silent treatment. But you have healed. You're healing. You should heal. The Three of Swords in reverse. It's like you're finally taking this pain away. Like you're not waiting on this person because this person's playing mind games. Okay, is what it comes down to with that Five of Swords. A lot of mind games. Three of Cups in reverse. There's no happiness. Let me get one more for you. Yeah, it's the Seven of Cups. It's illusions. Okay, so yes. Putting a lot of illusions, making you wait, making you chase. Yo, this is fucking not a healthy relationship, and you know this. So, Seven of Cups. You got to make sure that you fill your cup up first. And I promise you, somebody who is trying to play games with you, when you're paying attention to yourself, doing what you need to do, that person is going to come back. But they're playing games so that this way you chase after them. Don't pay them no mind. Like fucking, what is it called? Like, starve the narcissist. Okay, guys, I hope that helped you. Okay, so what's next? What's next? Let me see. What a wonderful day indeed. Hey, Heather, welcome to the Soul Tribe. Thank you. My beautiful moderators are in the fucking house. I love you guys. Okay, so if you have any questions, go ahead, ask questions, Three of Swords. We're all healing from something, so no question is off limits. No question is silly. If you want to, you're very welcome, sweetheart. Sometimes it's hard to hear the truth, but it helps us to find another way. You know what I mean? So I really, truly appreciate you, and I'm glad that I can help you. Three of Swords. There is no silly question. We're all here. We in the house. You're fucking right, Aries. Aries the Ram. Okay, so let's get going. Now, Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, there is a lot of people watching, but they can't lie. They can't distort your energy. It's like so on this description, wow, Seven of Pentacles. It's like you really did turn your talents into profession and are watching your investments, whatever that investment is, okay? Now, it's like you're on a tightrope. Like you had to cross this bridge, okay? Cross this threshold. And it was a big gap. And you only had like a tiny little line to cross. But you had the information. You tapped into the Akashic records, and the ancestors helped you with your knowledge. You were able to really inspire not just yourself, but other people with whatever you were doing in your home. Yes, happy birthday to all the Aries for real. So, you were really able to sit there and process and evaluate and really listen to what your ancestors wanted you to do. You took that Akashic record and built something with that. And now you're watching your seeds grow. It's like you planted these beautiful seeds, and little by little that tree is growing because you learn to water, you learn to nurture. Remember, the grass is only greener where you fucking water it, guys. And if it's green when you just get there, it's because that shit is fake. You have to fucking do the work in order to get a nice landscape, okay? It is what it is. And somebody sees you as a star, as healing. You may want to heal a situation. But in order to do so, you have to take that sword of truth, the one that you may not want to talk about for a very long time, and cut these cords off from some kind of demonic energy attachment, okay? I feel like somebody is attached to something that they're having a hard time to get out of, like this poverty is eating them up alive, okay? So we're going to get the light and the dark deck, and we're going to see what's going on. I truly appreciate you guys. These are awesome. So let's see with the light deck. Now we got the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is talking about compassion, right? So having compassion for yourself, having grace for yourself through all adversities. This is what got you through the hardest points in your life. Because you knew even if others didn't show you the respect, the compassion, you were still the healer. You had this string attached to the ancestors, to the universe. You had this Akashic records to not just tap into yours, but to help others in their path. Tap into theirs as well. Guys, we're all stars. We're all healers in some kind of right, but we have to tap into that and get out of that insecurities, okay? And competition. There is no competition, guys. We're all needed here. You just got to find your place and sit there, you know, and fight for what you want. Life is about, you know, going through the ups and the downs. But when you get to the top of that mountain, you do realize that you have the power to overcome this demon within yourself. But you have to stand up for your morals, integrity, and speak on the things that you refused to speak on prior. Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag, Empress. Now, Six of Cups. Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Now, somebody, I think it's that Emperor, is trying to hold on to or wants to come in to offer you something. You know what that is? It's the Six of Wands. Victory. Public recognition. Acknowledgement. And it's because of these illusions. Now, somebody thought they had a lot of options, okay? But the Six of Cups, it's like somebody wants to feed their inner child or come in and offer you this they want to come and give you your flowers, okay? It's like something about you feeds their inner child, allows them to be honest, authentic, and just want to like spill their whole life story to you. You feel safe. You feel very safe to a lot of people. The Queen of Wands is because you are a warrior. So you fight for what you want. You fight for what is yours. You fight for other people, for injustice. And it's because the Empress. So everything you touch turns to gold. You have that Midas touch, okay? You're beautiful, you're vibrant, you're compassionate, and somebody wants to give you your flowers. Maybe they have put you on the back burner before. You know, maybe they didn't see you because of their own insecurities or some kind of possession inside of themselves. Like they wanted to possess you because they were being possessed by another. Do you see what I mean? And this is why you've seen the illusion. You know, excuse me, my spiritual burps. The Seven of Cups. This is the truth. Someone was in a really big illusion about you. They thought that they can hold on to you, your energy, and not have to, okay, no, what I'm seeing is they thought that they could not have to express themselves when coming in to give you this. Like they thought that time would heal something, but time is the burps. Yeah. Time does not heal everything, guys. Sometimes we need to go out and do the work in order to heal things. Three of Swords, right? In reverse, everybody's healing from something. We have to just make amends with that. We have to go after what do we want? What drives us? What inspires us? And go after that, okay? Because the Empress, it's like somebody really wants to hold on to the Empress, but they think that they can get away with not talking about their feelings or what has transpired in the past to get this victory, and that's not what's going to happen. Somebody cannot put you in an illusion, cannot make you feel like you are not good enough because they are putting you on the back burner for other people. You have ignored this person for a good reason because you knew your value, you knew your worth, and you knew you helped. You knew you stood up and protected somebody, but if they did not do that for you, then and you have to walk away. It is what it is, and that's what you did because you didn't want to be in an illusion. You didn't want to keep wondering the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, that am I good enough? You're fucking right, you are good enough. It's just sometimes people are so blinded by their own toxicity that they don't see what's right in front of their face until it's too fucking late. And that's exactly what happened. He says, those are the downloads. So let's get the dark deck and let's see what's going on. Now you got the Five of Wands here. Somebody was trying to drag you into their conflicts. King of Wands. Now you have the Queen of Wands, King of Wands here, guys. Somebody wants to start something new with you. Or start something with you, okay? Could be somebody new. Could be somebody old. Take it as it resonates. You know, I'm not telling you to get back with somebody who has abused you and throw you under the bus and stuff like that. I'm telling you to open yourself up to something new. New perspective. New cycles, okay? It says, Spirit held me down, though. That's it. Through the trying times. That's it. That's it. When we see that we're not alone, we're able to really make the necessary changes and the boundaries, put the boundaries in place in order to have a better life, because we know we're not alone. We can stand by ourselves, and we're not envious of other people because they have a lot of people, knowing that those big crowds, they're not very happy. Like I said, the bigger the house, right, doesn't mean that the happiness is in that house. Sometimes it's the smaller houses that have the most love, you know. So please do not judge people by their position, their job title, the way they look, how much money they have in the bank, because I promise you, the ones who are flashy and all up in your face, and those are the ones usually that are fake. So show people that it's okay to be honest. Now, we don't all have it together, but we can get it together. Okay? Someone new will be refreshing. Just kidding. I'm just doing me nowadays, he says. That's it. And just be yourself. Just do you, and the right people will come in. There's no rush. It says King of Serpents, so King of Wands. So this King of Wands has a lot of passion for you. Doesn't have to be a Leo, Aries, Sag, guys, but the King of Wands, Queen of Wands here, it's like a divine partnership, right? That's coming in. Let me just put this here so you guys can see what's going on. Somebody does want to start a relationship with you, a partnership. They are standing in that Emperor energy, but they don't think that you see them as an Emperor, okay? They want to heal this relationship, or they see you as a teacher. Like I said, if somebody is in your life and they're not trying to approach you sexually, they're a teacher. So listen to them. They have something to say, something to teach you. Okay, we learn every single day. The judgment is fucking reversed, though, guys. Okay, so it is what it is. These cards I will take in reverse. This King of Wands judged you falsely. Did not look and see exactly what they had in front of them. Now, it could just be somebody who has a lot of passion for you. But the thing is they go passionately towards things that clearly are not good for them. It's that hit it and quit it kind of energy, right? This person's beautiful, but the thing is they have no value to themselves. 6 of Cups. And look, 6 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Somebody wants to love on you either way. It's like you and that person have a lot of love for each other. You may have a lot of how can I say this? It's like this person, if they're new, you have some kind of residual energy with them, like you shared some kind of past life experience with them, or this person is from your past and you have shared some kind of kindred relationship, like this person has fed your inner child and you have fed their inner child. This person makes you feel safe. This person feels like you are safe to them. This is beautiful, guys. But somebody judged you falsely, and it was only because the judgment in reverse, it's like they refused to look at themselves. Oh, it's the Death. Yeah. There was an ending and a transformation because someone refused to look at themselves. They wanted to judge you falsely, not realizing that they were just judging themselves. Someone is sad. Wow. The 6 of Swords, they're sad because you moved away. Your guides guided you in the right direction. Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Now somebody is really learning a lot about you. Really trying to discover exactly what it is that made you want to move away from them. So that this way they can try to transform that. Because that Reaper is there. If they don't make the necessary changes, then they will never be able to come back into your life, or they will never be able to meet you, because your vibration is just so high and you can heal people, but you want people to make the proper steps before they come into your life. So that this way you know that these people will not continuously keep bleeding on you because they can't validate their own insecurities. Like, they can't express themselves fully, so they get frustrated and anxious and take it out on the people that they love the most. It's very important to do your own work, so then this way we don't have to go back and forth. And usually if somebody is not doing the proper healing and you choose to take them back, it's going to be even worse than the last time. And that's probably why you stay away. You are guided by the ancestors to learn something new, to do something new with yourself. It says, I was so wonderful and gave me an extra boost of hope and humanity. Really comforting together. I love how you interact with each other, guys. Truly appreciate it. It says, I know what you mean, Heather. I connect with somebody on a live chat, and we have talked for hours since, but she reunited with her twin flame, though. Oh, guys, it's a good thing. Like I said, it's really, we love you, Tasha. I love you too. It's really important to be there for people in their time of need, because you can teach them, you can help them. You may not be there, you may only be there for a moment, but you're just the guiding light. That's all. Things come and go, and sometimes they stay and sometimes they don't. Most of the time, us light workers, we're just there for a moment, just to help them, to push them on the right path, like catalysts and shit. And we have to be okay with that. He says he's happy for her. I'm very happy for you, because it's not easy to see somebody that you care about or want to have a relationship with somebody else. But remember, love is liberating. Love is kind. Love is not trapping. And, if they care, then they'll find a way back. If not, then it is what it is. We got to leave it where it is. If somebody doesn't want you, you got to leave it where it is. Or it's going to make you feel trapped and frustrated and chasing. And then, the narcissists win. So we don't do that. We starve narcissists over here, my soul tribe. So let's get some more messages for you, beautiful collective, and clarify this, okay? And because the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this King of Wands, Queen of Wands, put it where it fits, this divine partnership that's coming in or has been, I don't know, take it as it resonates, it's the Wheel of Fortune. So something is turning. Faith is in the hands of the Creator, not in our hands, guys. We can make our free will choices, but that doesn't mean we have free will on the consequences of our actions. Do you see what I mean? We have to pay the karma. We can have free will. We can choose whatever the fuck we choose to do in life, but it doesn't mean we get to choose our consequences. Okay? And somebody is seeing that the fortune lies within the beautiful heart. And this is what allows things to change, cycles to move. The Hermit in reverse. Somebody is depressed. And it's because they judged the Empress. Okay, they judged you falsely. Now they're in depression. Maybe somebody ghosted you and they don't want to be in this situation with you anymore. Maybe you have ghosted somebody. I always put it where it fits. The Moon in reverse. Whatever's in the dark is coming to light. Somebody did try to hold on to you, but that Six of Cups is there. So all these hidden emotions, all these repressed feelings, all the things, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the maybes, everything is coming up. Somebody wants to speak their truth logically and compassionately so they can end a situation when it comes to these illusions and move away to calmer waters and learn something new. Tap into their own Akashic records and find the meaning of life within themselves. We all have a meaning for life, guys. We all have a purpose. And that purpose isn't hurting another person. It's the Five of Cups in reverse. That purpose is to see the two cups internally. No longer dwelling on the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the maybes, the what-ifs. This what gives us the victory, the Six of Wands. The internal victory. We don't give a flying fuck what the external world thinks of us. We do what we need to do without hurting ourselves or others in the process of healing, evolving, and teaching. This is what kind of separates us from the rest, okay? Is the way we carry ourselves, the way we choose not to conform to outdated belief systems and walk away when it clearly isn't satisfying our emotional needs. This is what it's about: emotional health, spiritual wealth. That's it. That's all. And somebody is really upset. 10 of Wands, because you are no longer oppressed. 10 of Wands in reverse. You have got out of this oppression. 0 flying fucks given. That's right. That's right. You're out of the oppression and you're showing others that they can do the work. You do not have to stay stuck in the environments that you were raised in. Okay? Look, transformation. That transformation is for everybody, guys. We can all do this. It says your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love transforms and conquers all things. This is beautiful. This is what you're doing. You're transforming some kind of relationship, partnership, even a friendship, maybe even your family. When you choose to do the proper work and make the proper steps, your environment changes. And yes, sure, so does the people. It's either because they gravitate out or they gravitate in, depending on their vibration. It is up to them. The same thing as us. It says, let's go soul tribe. Keep elevating. That's right. It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Exactly, guys. No matter what's going on, you can transform that. You can get out of that poverty-like mindset. You got the key to that door to open up to freedom. But you have to get your fucking ass up and pick up that heavy-ass key and try to get that door open. It takes work. You're going to be sweaty. You're going to be frustrated. But you keep going. You're not alone. And you got a new beginning here. It says, I'm just... We got this, okay? So, new beginnings. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, passionately. Do what's best for you. And it says, beware of projections. For the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you possess. You both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. See, this is what somebody underestimated. That if you are kindred souls, that you are definitely a reflection of each other. So if somebody is judging you falsely, or even just judging you in general, it's only because they are feeling inadequate, maybe even awkward. Now, I am the queen of awkward. So if you don't like awkward, you cannot be in my circle, because I talk about anything and everything and I make people very fucking uncomfortable. That's okay. That's okay. We need to feel a little bit uncomfortable. We need to shake in our fucking boots sometimes. And look, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on others. Now is the time to give to yourself. This is it. It's time to take back all that love and that support that you have given others that clearly didn't want to reciprocate that energy. And be awkward about it and say, listen, I know you don't want to hear this right now, but you are wrong. And I am leaving. Ask the hard questions. If things don't make sense, then cut it off, guys. People are just trying to manipulate you. And believe me, a lot of people know a lot of things, but they won't tell you because they know that if they tell you the truth, you will walk away from them. That's all manipulation. And it says, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. Somebody wants you to get to know the new them. Or this person is new. Maybe you are just interacting with them on the internet, or maybe you go out and have coffee with somebody. I don't know. But you're taking time for yourself to get to know yourself, the new you, right? So then this way you can reintroduce yourself to society when the time is right. And it says, wow, that's flipping all over. It says, shine bright like a candlelight. I'm telling you, you're shining bright. And you're helping somebody to really see their true potential. You're helping a lot of people to tap into that true potential so that this way the Wheel of Fortune can turn in everybody's favor. There is no competition, guys. We're all needed here and we're all valued. And there's plenty for everybody. That's the thing, guys. People are so fucking shallow that they think that there's not enough for everybody. There's not a place for everybody. But there is. Okay? So the right way. Learning to create your own desire and what you desire. This is exactly it. You're showing people that it's more than possible to create the desire that you want, the outcome that you want, without stepping on people, hurting people, being vindictive and taking people for granted, using people. It's possible. But you can't go back to yesterday. So if people think that they can, time heals all wounds and shit like that, oh, fuck no, it doesn't. You need to do the work. You need to apologize. You need to make amends. You need to do the right fucking thing. And you need to know what is right, right? So we need to make mistakes in order to know what is right from wrong. We need to break our own motherfucking heart is what it comes down to. And that's what I feel somebody has done. They broke their own heart. Because now you're single, self-sufficient, independent, and somebody may not be. Or maybe. Take it as it resonates. I don't know. But the sun is there. It's the best card in the fucking deck. Which means there's love and respect and compassion and understanding and enlightenment, guys. You are the earth angel. God protects you. So no weapon formed against us shall prosper. These people need to realize that they can steal from you, but they can never take your anointing, which means your heart, bitch. Sun says life is a wonderful, thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So you're inspiring a lot of people to succeed, okay? And it's the divine guidance. Now it's crossing, so somebody may have a hard time to tap into that divine guidance. But you are the earth angel. You're showing a lot of people that they could be just as bright as you. They could be just as beautiful as you. It says, search for the meaning of life. Consider an alternate approach and surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. You see what I mean? We need to be surrounded by people who do not expect anything from us, but just a kind conversation, a loving hand, compassion. When somebody sees you really at your lowest, how do they choose to treat you? Will they kick you when you're down, put you in a situation where you're fucking bent, right out of shape, and they put you there? But then they want to come back when you're all good and dandy? You gotta be careful of these kind of people, okay? But at the same time, maybe you needed to go through this heartbreak so that this way you can heal and see what's good for you and what's not. 7 of fucking cups. I'm telling you, there's a lot of illusions. You have a lot of options. But sometimes those options put us in a haze and we fucking do not realize what is right in front of us, which is beautiful. It says time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. I need for detoxification. So like I said, if somebody wants to come towards you, they're going to have to detoxify their energy because you are way too high above the fray, above the nonsense, okay? And you will not just allow anybody to come into your energy because you are very social selective because of the beautiful energy that you carry. You are a healer. A lot of people will try to take advantage of that and not pay it forward. And that's when you cut it off. Okay, solution, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy, guys. See, time to give that forgiving and healing energy. But first, people need to forgive themselves so that they don't bleed consistently on the people that they love. Like I said, the lovers, like I said, my ancestors are always on point. So if it comes in my mind's eye, it usually comes in my hand. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. I truly, truly appreciate all the support. And I love my moderators. Make choices from your heart. Deep emotional commitment. The power of love. See? The power of love is amazing. It says, we fly high, no lies. You know it, ballin'. It's all energy, of course. We be ballin' because it's energy, right? And energy is contagious. It's infectious. So make sure your energy is good. Not all stuck in that melancholy energy, okay? Because new beginnings are coming in. New beginnings all over the board, guys. It says, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. I love it. I truly, truly, truly love it. Aw, thank you, Aries. You're awesome. I truly appreciate you, Carlos. So let's go and see something else, okay? Let's see the situation deck, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I just noticed what I said. I love you still, okay? Let's check this. I know, be mad at me all you want. I'm so sorry, Caesar. I'm so sorry, Caesar. He's so mad at me right now. Big smiles and big hugs, you know. Now anchor, okay? Somebody feels anchored down, weighed down, maybe even a little bit frustrated. Somebody feels like they can't come towards you because of these illusions that they have placed in their own path. The detoxification, right? Somebody feels weighed down because of their devil codependent energies. There's a lot that needs to be detoxified. You're always on point. That's what she says. Oh, I love you guys. I truly appreciate it. I'm glad that I'm on point and love. Okay. So yeah, somebody is really weighed down by this love that they have for you. You have an admirer. Okay. Somebody hiding in the wings because clearly they're not saying anything, but they are very fucking enchanted by you. Spirit guides, what's the situation? Yeah, you are happiness. You're like this beautiful sunflower. You're able to heal, not just yourself, but others. It's like the sunflower, they plant the sunflower in radioactive lands so that this way the sunflower will suck up that radiation inside of the dirt and the dirt will be good to plant again. Did you know this? This is beautiful, right? Now, your wholeheartedness, your overjoy for life is inspiring someone to fucking smile, to laugh, to love on themselves. I love you too, aliens. She's like, you're always on point. I love you. I love you guys. Now, you're an alien. Maybe this is why I'm always on point, because I'm a motherfucking alien. That's why I'm always alone. Because I need to find another alien like myself. Oh, you're our sunflower. Oh, thank you. I truly appreciate that, Caesar. I really, really appreciate that. Now, you're an alien just like me. That's why you're part of the soul tribe, okay? So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Your dreams are about to come true. Now, you may listen to music and get messages like, you know, your clairs are all tapped the fuck in. And somebody is feeling crushed. Now, it's in reverse, so maybe somebody doesn't want to feel crushed anymore. Maybe they're understanding why they don't fit into the world because they're not part of the fucking world. We need to find our person, our people. And somebody's trying to telepathically communicate with you. Maybe you're ignoring them because you want something in the 3D, not in the 5D. The 5D is fucking, it's not real, right? If it's not here in the 3D, then it's not real. The same thing as a hater. If they're not saying it in your face, if they're not confronting you, if they're not, then it's irrelevant. It don't mean shit. It's just talk, okay? And somebody is running out of time, really running out of time to come in and tell you that they are admiring you. It's that Page of Cups, right? At the beginning of the spread, when I first started, somebody is very disconnected. But when pigs fly, this apology is going to come in, or this admiration, or this, I don't know, something is coming in. It's a negotiation. Somebody wants to bargain. Actually, it looks like it's begging. Somebody wants to beg for your forgiveness. Heart of the deck. They want to fucking beg for your forgiveness because they clearly allowed these bitty ass, negative ass Nancy's to run their life. There was a lot of gossiping, like I said. Judgment, right? In reverse, people judge things that they do not know, and inevitably they end up falling on their face. There's a lot of people who are jealous of you. They're being very petty because of their envy. They don't even know what the fuck you got going on, but they're still talking. They probably got more than you, but they're still talking. Why? Because they're miserable ass bitches. Male or female, it's irrelevant. You're talking about another person. You don't even know them. You don't even have the fucking guts to or courage to actually confront these people, the person that you're talking about, but you'll group up. The only reason why you're grouping up is because this person's an alien and you're clearly feeling crushed and broken because you can't be involved in their life. Well, maybe you should have checked your fucking energy before you even came in. 777, exactly. 7777, like he said. Yeah, there's people who are in denial about you. And now they're feeling left out from you because they have no choice but to face the fucking truth of who you are. They were very irrational. And now someone wants to settle with you. I'm telling you, a lot of people want to compromise because you are who you are. You are a light to a lot of people in the dark. This is why Source Creator God gave you this gift. And you're not here to take advantage of people. You're not here for the money. You're not here for the likes. You're not here for the validation of the external world, society, and what society thinks you should be doing. You're here to wake people the fuck up. They don't have to, but you're going to continuously keep doing what you need to do. And they can't stop you. And that's probably why they're still talking shit in the background and they're crushed because they can't just stop you. Because star in reverse, like people are feeling very hopeless as you're standing in that star quality energy, very shining, very bright. Your light is irritating these people's demons. Well, they're feeling negative. There's no creation, there's no wishes being granted, and it's only because of their imbalance, their lack, their overindulgent, their fucking abuse of power, their recklessness. Everybody can change their world, guys. But if you're sitting there at a fucking table hating on other people, of course you're going to be seen as a no-good. You're worthless. I'm going to fucking say it. You're fucking worthless. And somebody is feeling just that, worthless, because they overindulge with a bunch of gossiping ass people. Now they're feeling anchored and weighed down and they're admiring you from afar. They could be in a fucking relationship, which is nasty. Go pay attention to your motherfucking girlfriend or boyfriend. House. Somebody sees you very wealthy, okay? They know that you take care of your temple, your house. It's in order. And somebody wanted your comfort. They tried to steal your comfort to give it to somebody else. Wow. Somebody wanted you to be whipped. They wanted you to be controlled. So what they did was they gaslighted you. They rejected you. They gave you the silent treatment, like I told that other person, right? With the tarot and the question. Somebody is truly vexed, right the fuck out, because they can't control you. It feels as though they are the one who are being controlled now. Maybe somebody sent you some kind of love magic and it's backfired. Now they're fucking absolutely obsessed with you is what it comes down to. Because you're an alien. People will judge you because they don't know anything about you. Yeah, crossroads. People wanted you to be at a crossroads so you wouldn't know what to choose. You wouldn't know what path to go on. Or so other people would be confused. Like I said, people are trying to control you because they are being controlled elsewhere. And they can't express themselves fully. So they abuse, manipulate, condescend, lie. People who lie are because they are scared. When you're not scared of anything, then you have no reason to lie. This is what somebody is realizing. That's why they want to bargain, negotiate, come to some kind of compromise. Because they weren't facing the truth of the situation, which put them in a crossroads. Whether this is you, external, whatever, guys. You know that you can't be controlled. And you do not want to control another person. If you feel like you have to control somebody or they have to change to be with you, then that's not your person. It's the moon. And it comes out in reverse. So whatever's in the dark will come to light. You have a person out there who is just for you. But you are not going to have to degrade yourself. Put down your morals. Share that person with another individual. It'll be just for you guys, okay? And it's the bear. You are the warrior. You're strong, you're determined, you're the leader, and you're showing others to sit in that leader quality. We all have something we want. Go for it. Do not let another person tell you that you can't do it or that you're not able to or you don't have enough money to or whatever it is. You have the power to make the changes necessary. And every single day, it will get a little bit easier. It's not going to happen overnight, guys. It's not. That's why you have to have patience. To be that boss, to stand in that power, to take that leadership position and lead by example. Showing others that it's not about the money, but how you carry yourself. It's the lily. Somebody wants to bring you flowers. It says, why lie when the truth is so much funner? Exactly, guys. I'm telling you, the truth is like, oh, it's so much more fucked up than the lie, really. And that's why so many people lie, because they don't want the truth to be seen, because the truth is fucked up. But the truth will set you free, and somebody is realizing that. That's why they want to send you flowers. Somebody adores you. They see you as old school, okay? Like, they don't make you like they used to anymore. When they made you, they broke the mold, per se, okay? And somebody is very much in their emotions. They want to compromise. Let's see what this is about, okay? So, Six of Swords. The reason why you moved away was because there was too much in the dark. Somebody put a lot in the dark, and you weren't going to compromise with that. You gave them what you needed to in order for them to transform, and you understood that you weren't going to be with them forever because that was the choice that they made. So you transformed that darkness, turned it into light. And you stood up for yourself. You tamed somebody's inner demons, but it wasn't your job to continuously keep doing that. That's why they underestimated you. They underestimated how peaceful you made them, how comfortable you made them. And now that you're not there, well, then they're stuck with whatever situation they're involved with. And it could be a dangerous situation. Now, somebody sees you as a monster. Now, they could have tried to choose somebody who may have been more, how do I say this, established than you. So this is a fucking gold digger. But they acted in the moment very impulsively, and that's why you're by yourself. You're doing everything by yourself, knowing that you're not really alone. Because if somebody's going to be with you and treat you like you're fucking alone, you might as well be alone. Yeah. Somebody acted in the moment. And maybe you didn't want to have sex with them because of some kind of chemical imbalance. Maybe they were throwing your pH off balance because of their nasty energy, or maybe they were cheating and you knew this because your pH was off. You were like, what the fuck is going on here? And then somebody lied, and then you were like, okay, I'm done. And that's exactly it. Now, somebody has a sexually transmitted demon or disease, but either way, it's gross, right? So you got to be careful of the company you keep, because that shit will spew onto you. That's why a lot of people need to detoxify their fucking self before they ever come towards you. And they need to bring paperwork, because the bitches that they've been with, the guys that they've been with, that nasty ass fucking dick, that's nasty ass coochie. So yes, paperwork is a must. Because this is why you're doing it by yourself. You don't trust no motherfuckers. And love wins, guys. Love always wins. So if there's a woman or a man in your life, and that person will not cater to your soul's growth, to your compromise with your heart, believe me, there is another man or a woman out there that will. And you do not have to step on them. You do not have to control them. This is just their need to want to see you happy. And that's what somebody underestimated, your need to want to see them happy. But because they didn't want to see you happy, well, fuck, you walk the fuck away. And hallelujah for that, because love always wins. True love, which is true love for self. This is what's beautiful, and this is what allows you to shine bright like a candlelight, because your self-love allowed you to eliminate yourself from situations that clearly were not good for you, and you had to compromise. What the fuck you always going to be compromising? Amen. Amen. Like, ashe to that. It's judgment. See, these people are going through judgment. So it doesn't matter. Just continuously keep doing what you need to do, as long as you're not like them. That's what matters, okay? These people are slackers. They want everything yesterday. They want fucking, like I said, if you end up in a relationship and the grass is already green, it's because it's fake. It's fake. It's not real, okay? Nothing is perfect. Nothing is ever going to be perfect. It's all perfectly imperfect. So find the person who is perfectly imperfect for you and grow that shit, okay? Water your garden, plant the seeds, nurture, compassion, compromise. There is fucking rules into getting into a very healthy relationship, but a lot of people don't know those rules, because all they care about is getting into relationships because they don't want to be alone. Because when they're alone, they're miserable, because they remember all the fucking shit that they did and all the people that really did love them, but they didn't love themselves enough to love themselves back. See, High priestess. You are the high priestess, and you're ending situations, and you're showing people that they have the power to really get out of the situations that they are in, but they have to assess. Yes, half-assers, exactly. These are habitual time wasters, is what I like to fucking call it. And they wanna, distract you from your dreams, from your goals. So you have to put it on the back burner as well. As much as they are putting you on the back burner, you have to put them on the back burner and say, listen, I'm starving your narcissistic ass. If you think you can control me by not saying anything, well, you're wrong, because I'm protected by a higher source, Gaia. The Inca, so you have Horus and Hathor. Now, you have as above, so below, okay? So you have protection from both elements, both light and the dark, both masculine and feminine. And somebody really underestimated your power. This emperor underestimated your power. And they wanted to do magic on you. And that's why there's a game over. Somebody has really tried to control you with manipulation, magic, and it's not working. It's a time for love. And somebody tried to end your love life so that somebody wouldn't come in to love you properly. Now, Bella is live, and you know I love Bella's live. It says they can't believe you made it this far. They did everything to stop this from happening. You see? So everybody go watch Intuitive Goddess 333. She's on live right now. I love you guys, and I'm going to cut it short because I always got to watch that girl. Because there's a lot in the dark, guys, and it's the only reader that I will consistently watch and post because she's fucking off the chain. So let's get a closing message for you guys. I hope this resonated. I hope this gave you some clarity. It says, what's wrong with these people trying to use magic on us? Well, the reason why they do it is because they're insecure, because they can't express themselves fully, so they think that they can control in some kind of way. That's why. It's just the lack of self-respect is what it comes down to. If somebody would just fucking, grab some balls and have the confidence and courage to actually speak their mind, they wouldn't have to do some stupid shit in the background. That's what it comes down to. People are insecure and then they're mad because you can speak up against the oppression, against the injustice. And so they just don't want you. Yes, bullies. They just don't want you to get up. And yes, balls. They need some fucking balls is what it comes down to. 6. Now, these people are doing it because of your protection. Because they know no matter what they do, you're always going to have that protection. That guiding light, that ancestor in the back. 6. It's because of your love. Not just the love that you give yourself, but the love that you give others. You truly do not want people to suffer. Number 6, okay? So number 6, like I said, light. It's falling from grace. Divine protection, despair, and healing. Whether you feel you have psychic abilities or not, rest assured you are being looked after by a force greater than all of us. Once you accept that beginnings and endings are inevitable, your life will flow again. If you have experienced major changes, it is okay to feel apprehensive and fearful. However, this card suggests that you need nurturing in order to heal yourself and let go of closed chapters in your life. You may be grieving over a physical death, the death of a project, the ending of a relationship, and so on. But please know that you are not abandoned nor alone. And the message here is to remind you that there are angels protecting all around you. Angels represent faith, hope, and healing. Take some time to sit quietly and connect to those energies through meditation and visualization. The healing process is about to begin. So sometimes we have to fall on our face in order to get the fuck up and see exactly what we need to do in order to change. Get that divine guidance and that protection. And get out of the fucking illusions, guys, because all it is going ricocheting right back because you're a monster, a goat, a machine, a soldier. Somebody underestimated your power. Well, they're getting a smack right in the motherfucking face about that, I'm telling you. And when I looked at this card, I seen agony, okay? It's not agony, but somebody may be in agony, okay? So I don't... Agrimony. Okay, but somebody may be in agony. Yes, happy Self-Care Sunday to everybody, my soul collective. I truly appreciate it. So one message from the healing plant world, and then I'm going to close the reading. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're feeling generous and want to donate back to the channel, the PayPal is located in the description bar. If you want a personal reading, you can always hit me up on my email or on my Facebook, okay? Everything is in the description bar. And the agrimony. Agrimony helps us resolve the conflict that arise on our soul's journey. This harmonizing energy helps us heal conflict within and without. It creates an environment for resolution to occur. Ultimately, the heart is where all conflict is resolved. This is it. You have to go into your heart. Love, have compassion, understanding. Somebody feels you're closed off from this husband and is trying to manifest freedom, to come towards you, to get grounded. But they see you as a monster, like a machine, like you're not going to look at them anything other than the evil inside of them, the lies that they told. But it says, nah, you're going to pass on something, whether you're going to pass on this person, pass on this opportunity. I really think you should really hear somebody out, okay? Somebody was very unstable. They may have got grounded. They may have found their wings, guys, after this manipulation. Maybe somebody is trying to manifest a new opportunity, love, but it doesn't look so good for them. It looks like whatever they're in is a dead-end situation, but it may not be, because it's in the reverse, right? Somebody misses your food. They miss what you fed them. They miss your time, your energy, your resources, how much you really, the unconditional, exactly. Heather said unconditional. They missed that unconditional love and support that you gave them. Okay, so I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some clarity. We got 1 hour and 11 minutes, 11 seconds on the clock, guys. It's amazing. Now, you are the temperance angel. You're bringing balance. This could be a reconciliation within a soul mate. Okay, divine partner. You may know this person. You may not know this person. Use your intuition, okay, guys? But somebody cannot stay away from you. This is why it's in reverse. And there is not a dead-end situation here. There is a right way. You need to shine to get out of some kind of trapped feeling. Somebody is not single, or you're not going to be single for very much longer. Put it where it fits, okay, guys? You got divine protection, divine bodyguard, and somebody needs to use the tools in their toolbox, because somebody's been cheating the whole fucking time, and they're obsessed with you. Looking ass fucking people obsessed with you because you are the monster, you are the machine. All eyes are on you, guys. You make heads roll. So if they want to come, they're fine. They can come, but they need to be careful on how they come, because you will bust that motherfucker just as fast as they come if they ain't got the right intentions. Their intentions aren't pure. And if they're still being foolish, you will see it. You get the downloads, guys, especially about a twin flame energy. And this twin flame is fearful because some kind of third party relationship was really talking a lot of shit. And about the divine feminine and about your beautiful healing energy. All the secrets are coming out, guys. Somebody can't suppress anything, and your authenticity is shining bright. Like I said, you make heads roll just because your light is so authentic. And you have God, creator, source. You are the star. And everybody has a right to shine in their own unique way. So don't judge people, guys. I love yous. You're very welcome. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I truly appreciate it. I love yous. Yes, heads are rolling everywhere, guys. So have a beautiful day, and I'm going to go watch Bella. Bye. I love yous, and I love you guys back.